You guys are working in the metaverse. You guys have some sandbox assets and things like that. Definitely excited. Do you think that the metaverse gives people opportunity to get out of their environment and enter other environments for growth?
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me, guys. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we're getting pretty close to a time where like any brand or company, like you gotta have a presence, not just a store, not just a website, but you gotta have a presence in the metaverse too. I always thought it would be cool, and I could see this happening in the future where like you just go to a store, like you go to Home Depot and you buy like a lawnmower or something, and then you get a receipt, and then you could go claim the asset of that lawnmower in the metaverse. So like you could kind of like buy things in real life and buy things and claim it and use it in the metaverse too, like things like that where people could brand stuff that way and show off their products, all over the place.
I love that. Love that. Now, Misfit, did you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on with the Misfit Pixels?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we got a mint coming up this Friday. Like Jay said earlier, I've known him for a while. I've been working on this project for a couple of years now, and it's evolved. It started off just on the general OpenSea contract, just doing like 9x9 pixel art. Just kind of like a style that I like, kind of minimalistic. It comes across real clean and simple, and it just happens to lead like into being perfect for like sandbox avatars and metaverse avatars, and they end up being like super clean and like super optimized for performance and stuff like that. So really like we've been accelerating things a lot over the last 6 months, and we've since migrated to our own smart contract off of the OpenSea contract. If you go look now, you'll see there's 700 and have already been minted to the contract. One of the things we did when we transferred to our own smart contract was kind of like really like a big stepping stone for planning for the future. We gave everyone like a default VRM, like interoperable avatar that you get just from holding your Misfit, and it's kind of like based on the Misfit type that you have. So like if you have like a male or an alien or whatever, like you just get that avatar and you can use it right away. Friday, what we're doing is we're releasing the remaining 280 Misfits to round out the collection. So there's 1,000 total, and we're starting a whitelist phase for that for the first 3 days, which includes a lot of people that like partner projects, metaverses that we work and are partnered with, people that hold land. We want to kind of like target, like I kind of want to focus the project on not just like a pump hype thing that just people buy into and they're just looking for a quick flip. Like I want to focus the project on like making something really cool that has value because people connect with it on another level than any of their other NFTs, and it represents them in all kinds of different metaverse, and they don't want to sell it because it's their identity. Like they're using it everywhere, and we kind of talked about that earlier in the discussion. Like, there's all this stuff is probably just a matter of time, a matter of when all this stuff happens, and like you're gonna need a way to represent yourself. And we focus on being able to allow people to like pick some cool avatar, and we want to focus on making it so that people can like kind of customize their avatar as time goes on, so you can make it really unique to yourself. And even as far as like naming the avatar, creating your own story for the avatar, changing your wardrobe for the avatar and things like that. Yeah, so it's just a lot of things planned. We're going to be doing a lot of things that I haven't really seen being done in the NFT space. And that's just kind of where I like to live. I like to kind of push the limits of things, see what we can do. I can see on the live stream, he's got, looks like the collection pulled up there. So you can kind of see like, even on OpenSea, I have it set up where you can like switch back and forth between the PFP. You can see the avatar there. You can see a couple of basic animations. So like when we add customizations of things in the future where we'll allow people to like name them and create stories for them and stuff, I can include that into this user interface here too, where like people can come in and see your avatar. So you can essentially have control over like not only creating your own identity and evolving it over time, kind of like a dynamic NFT, but you can also sort of like create your own value and increase the value of your NFT over time too by like doing these things. So like, yeah, so we just been working with a lot of Metaverse projects like Voxels, and just recently partnered with they got a pretty cool like Mind Runner game, and they got like a Unreal Engine 5 based Metaverse. So like right now, right off the bat, when you mint a Misfit, you'll have like access to a GLB or a GLTF format of that avatar that you can download. You can just log into our website and you can connect your wallet, and you'll see your Misfits in your wallet, and you can select them, and you can download the VRM file for your avatar if you need it, or you can download the GLB asset of the avatar if you need it and you want to use it in the metaverse. But also we've worked with like OnCyber and HyperFi and continuing to work with these other metaverses to make it like super simple. So like right now you can go in, or if you mint a Misfit, you can go into like OnCyber into an event. You just connect your wallet, you pick your Misfit, and your avatar shows up right away. You start running around. Like the focus is to try to make it that simple. Like wherever you go, whatever metaverse you're in, you just connect your wallet, you scroll through your NFTs, you select your Misfit you want to use, and then boom, it loads your avatar. You're good to go. You start running around.
And so really quick, that one that I was showing you, number 438, that's mine, right? So that if I logged in with that wallet, I could play with my character, right?
Yeah, you could go to OnCyber like right now, connect your wallet and start playing with it right away. So all the people like yourself that had a Misfit already before we migrated to our new smart contract, I just gave everyone a default avatar based on their Misfit type, whether it's alien or ghost or male, female, whatever. So right now you just get you have the default male Misfit avatar that you can start using in the metaverse right now. So that kind of leads into, I still have to hash out some of the near future plans. Right now all my focus is on getting prepped for this mint, but after the mint, the next focus is gonna be potentially a utility token that I could see being used for people that currently have a Misfit like yourself that got the default avatar, could potentially stake their Misfit on this new contract. You can stake with this new smart contract that we have. You can actually stake the Misfit directly in the wallet. You don't have to transfer it out of your wallet, so that you can keep using it. And also be staking and earning rewards. And then I just kind of see a future where that utility token could be used for people that have the default avatar. They could stake it for a while, they could earn, and then use this utility token to upgrade from their default avatar to their own custom avatar that actually represents their actual Misfit. And usually when I make those for people, I like to take in some feedback if I can, so I can if someone's oh, it'd be cool if it's got a shirt with a skull on it or whatever, so that I can, like I said, I really want to make them unique and kind of customize them as much as I can, because I want people to really connect with the NFTs. I think that's really important, and especially if it's going to be a representation of you across many metaverse. Yeah, I definitely want to focus on that. And then I could see the utility token in the future being also important. Different metaverses that we participate in, create wearables in and things like that, where you'll be able to essentially, it encourages people to participate more in the community, hold their Misfits and stake their Misfits and earn rewards. And then just by participating and holding, you'll be able to, customize your Misfit further and do a lot of cool things with that.
Oh yeah.
That's dope. Open up a lot of